Hey there guys, welcome back to a brand new edition of Console Wars. This is football or soccer game Showdown. I am going to play 10 different football or soccer. I'm going to call it football from now on. You may call it soccer in your part of the world. Here obviously we call it football, so I'm going to stick with that. And I kind of feel, I don't know if I have to edit the teams. Let's try, because I might have to change one of these two. No, I don't think I do actually. Okay. Yes. This is going to be an interesting one. This one. It's going to be interesting because every system I've played a football game on generally has a really good one. There's going to be a few duds. Let's be honest. There will be a few duds in here. I'm only concentrating on action games. I'm not really going to play any management games. So there may be someone saying, "Oh, why didn't you pick, Championship Manager on Commodore Amiga?" Well, that is a classic, but I'm going to focus on the more action-based ones. Where you actually play the game rather than, the more strategic elements. So it's football action games, if you like, really. Where you actually play a game. I'm going to go straight in here. Yeah, it's going to be very hard, I would say, to pick a favourite. Yeah, that is going to be a struggle, but we can but do our best. So I'm literally going to play for about 5 minutes of each. So there may be a case where I don't actually finish the game or whatever, or just kick the ball there by mistake. Yeah, I'll have to see on that, because obviously I've not got time to play loads and loads and loads. Oh, that's a great save. I did that myself. You control the goalkeepers, so yeah. But maybe looking at a half per game. That might be the standard. Because like I said, we don't really have time to play too much. Otherwise, it's going to be a very long video with 10 games being represented. Oh, switch players on there. Okay, finally going to get the ball. Oh, he's using that little barging technique on me. It's not exactly the best colours, but I just wanted to get straight into a game. If I had more time, I would have probably edited the colours, That's fine. We'll make do. I'd love to score a goal in each game, but I highly doubt that's going to happen. I guess you never know, though. Oh, I thought I had the ball then. There's me thinking, putting all my silky skills on and getting ready to shoot then, and I suddenly realised I didn't actually have the ball. Right. Come on, Lane, try and get a goal. I mean, this, by modern standards, probably doesn't play as well as some of the games I'm going to play, but it's still so much fun to play. I mean, I grew up with this game. Till better ones came out, this was the choice for football games. That's not a bad option. Not actually mean to shoot first time. I think I had this problem when I played the game before. For some reason, there was auto kicking going on, and I don't quite know why that's happening. It still seems to be happening to me. But we don't have time to mess around today, so yeah, you might find I've played a few of these games actually in a bit more detail on my channel already, so if you want to check out any of the full videos, I know I've played this, and I've played a couple of the other contenders that I'm going to play later. Yeah, so I will try and leave the links in the cards up the top if you want to check more of the games out, That's not to say I've played them all, but I'm going to play on here because I won't have played them all. Oh man, it's just hopeful I was going to sneak a goal there at the end. I think that's going to be 0-0 for half time. Okay, so there we go. There's a half of Match Day 2. Still such a fun game. If you haven't played it, I urge you to give it a go. Okay, so now we are on to game number 2. I will not be telling you in advance any of these games. So far, Match Day 2, love it. Let's see what the next system has to offer. Back in a second. Okay, welcome on to game number 2. This is Emlyn Hughes International Soccer, Commodore 64. Another game I hold in very high regard, and my true successor pretty much to Match Day 2 when it came along. So, you know, hopefully we're going to get through a half on this, because this game does have a tendency to have a few bugs in it. So I'm hopeful, but you know, you can't always guarantee it. And I've scored after a minute. Well, there you go. First goal of the competition. Thank God we got one at least. That was a pretty soft goal, though, to be fair, wasn't it? Yeah, again, I have another full video on this game, because it is a game I adore. I have done a full video on my channel. If you want to check it out, again, I'll try and remember to leave the links. Always remember that, save the ball. Well done, goalkeeper. Where am I? There I am. Oh. Ooh, nice try. Yeah, this game was on the Commodore 64, the spiritual successor really to International Soccer that came out very early days of the Commodore 64, which was an awesome game, but just not quite. Yeah, it was quite a slow game. The football looked like a cross rather than a ball, and you know, you couldn't do a lot. You couldn't kick in like multiple directions like you can in this one. So yeah, this was a pretty revolutionary when it came out, and yeah, it was a very popular game. I've done a comparison video on my channel where I've played it on multiple systems, and it plays pretty well, I've got to say, on every system I've played it on. This was the first one I ever played it on. Probably the same for a lot of people, to be fair. If you had a Commodore 64, this was the football game, you know. I'm hoping that we've got the half set to the right length. I didn't actually check that, to be fair. I'm hoping we're not going to play forever here. Maybe we'll say we'll play till either it gets to half time or it crashes. Because like I said, it does have a tendency. This was in the days, obviously, when they released cassettes. They didn't have bug fixes. Obviously, like, they release patches and everything now. This is a game that definitely back in the day could have used a patch or two. It's a shame, really, that it has that about it, but it does, unfortunately, have that tendency from time to time to just inexplicably, like, oh no, this could be a moment right here. There you go, see, it's gone for a throw-in, and the ball's... the guy's doing a little dance, and he's not going for the ball. Now, I think the clock's even stopped now, yeah, so it's not even going to get to half-time, which usually used to be a bit of a bug fix on this one, but unfortunately, this is what you have to put up with on this game. I can come out to the menu. So... is that going to hold Emlyn Hughes International Soccer back? You haven't seen much of it there, to be honest with you, but I think you've seen enough. Most people will know about this game. So hopefully they won't hold that against it. But I've got to say, it's disappointing. You know, you don't really want to show off a game and then try and turn the bloody music off. It's so annoying. Yeah, you don't really want to show a game and have it crash like that, but there's not really much I can do about that, unfortunately, and I'm not going to start another game because we have lots to get through. So there we go. So far, I'm not going to give my verdict. You can wait till the end on that one, but they're both games I love, so it's going to be a tricky decision, this one, to be fair. Okay, on with the next console, whatever it might be. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Hey there, welcome back to the next contender in the Soccer Showdown. Microprose Soccer on the Amstrad. Now, I like Microprose Soccer. Again, I've done another video for it on here, just a playthrough for it. But it was on the Commodore Amiga or Commodore 64. I think it was Commodore Amiga I did it on, actually. So there are other games basically on those systems that I wanted to pick, but I found that the Amstrad has a version of Microprose Soccer, so I thought, why not? I've never played it, so I'm hoping that this is going to run okay. Here we go. Okay. Music sounds the same actually, funnily enough. Okay. Oh. That went like a banana. It's not too bad. The only thing that I'm struggling with here is knowing what player I'm actually, or what team I'm actually, you know, the differentials between the players. Because of the green colours of the Amstrad, you know, it certainly plays very similar to Microprose Soccer on the other systems, which obviously is in its favour. Yep, we've got a bit of a banana shot going on, which is like what happens. Oh, that would help. Okay, that was very short, wasn't it? Okay, let's... Oh, that's a good tackle. I don't know if there's such thing as a foul in this game. It's a little bit weird in that sense. Oh, man. Very hard. They're in your face all the time, so it's not really... Come on, kick the damn thing. It's good though having these little demo games, because at least then it doesn't take that long. It's kind of limiting the play. Yeah, I don't think this one's going to be a contender, if I'm brutally honest, but... It plays pretty well compared to the other systems, I've got to be honest with you, but yeah, I don't think I could play it for a long time, to be fair. Okay, it's got final goal kick by the sounds of it. Apologies if you can hear banging in the background. My neighbour is the noisiest neighbour ever in the history of neighbours, and yeah, there's two little kids that run around like maniacs. So yes, unfortunately, I have to put up with that till I win my millions, or you know, my gaming channel takes off and I can buy a mansion somewhere. Unfortunately, I have to deal with that. But there you go. Okay, so that's Microprose Soccer on the Amstrad. Not going to be a contender if I'm honest, but not terrible, which is good. It's what you want from a football game. Okay, moving on to the next game. Haven't decided in my head what that's going to be yet. That's the fun of this. So we'll be back in 2 seconds and you'll find out. Okay guys, welcome back. This is the Commodore Amiga's turn in this competition, and it is Kickoff 2. I've got to be honest, there's a couple of contenders, I mean, for the title of Commodore Amiga game, but this game for me is the one that broke through. I love the original Kickoff, but you could only kick it straight. Then they brought out the expansion pack where you could add aftertouch and everything, and then they completely nailed it when they released Kickoff 2 in 1990. And I remember this game was constantly in my Amiga throughout the World Cup in 1990. It was just like absolutely awesome. Just going to a single player game. I'm just going to start. I don't know if... Oh, I can kick up the pitch. That's good. I love kicking up the pitch. There we go. There's no colours been done or anything like that. We've got a 5-minute half, so that's good. Don't know how I'm going to be. I have not played this for a long time. It's a very quick game, so... But, oh man, brings back some memories straight away. Hoofing the ball forwards. They brought out lots of like expansion packs for this as well, like the European add-ons, like you could play club football. This one, the original one here, was more about World Cup. I think a lot of people tended to focus on. I can't even get the ball. Oopsie. Can't get hold of the ball at the moment. It is one of them games. Oh, hello, I've injured him. Sorry about that. It is one of them games. It's very fast. So, you know, when you haven't played it for a while, you do tend to be out of practice just a little bit. I used to also love Player Manager, which was the management version of this that they brought out, which was excellent. Oh, missed the ball completely. Again, it was one where you could only keep the ball straight, which is disappointing, but it was so much fun to play. Good tackle. Oh, excuse me. Email alert. That's good going off, isn't it, while you're trying to play a game? Yeah, as you can see, I'm looking pretty rubbish at this. And it's the first time I've played this for a long time. Does take some getting used to. Oh, we got a shot away at least. See, for me, this was revolutionary when it came out because you could have a pop at goal from a free kick, which you didn't get very often, which I was gutted about because I loved the free kicks. But it was just, yeah, we'd never really had that in a game before up to this point, and it was awesome to do that. Oh, controller is so sensitive. It's like just going everywhere. Oh, and a score. I had a feeling I was going to lose this game. It's a very hard, fast game to play, but once you start getting used to it, it is fun. This moment I'm getting a pasting. Oh, I'm getting an absolute pasting. Let's see if I can get up the field at least and try and score a goal. You know, that's what you do really if you start to struggle. Just resort to fouls and stuff. Yeah, in many ways, Sensible Soccer probably came along and dethroned this a little bit. Another really super fast game. Oh, God, I can't. Because I'm talking and trying to play at the same time, but you know, that's my excuse anyway. Yeah, but I mean, I wanted to include this one because Sensible Soccer is on multiple systems. I think I'm dropping a bit of a hint that, you know, Sensible Soccer will be making an appearance at some point. Now my phone's going off. Excuse me, you'll have to listen to a bit of Queens of the Stone Age while I'm recording. The beauty of old games is you have a pause button. Oh, got a shot away. Yes, apologies for the phone call going in the middle. My wife goes out and tends to forget that I have the tendency to record while she's not in the house. It's fair enough, isn't it? It happens. Fortunately, this game has a pause button, so it's all good. Ah, injuring one of my players. Actually, I can't actually remember what key I have to press for this. It's one of the F buttons. F4, that'll do. There we go. Thank goodness. Oh, I would love to get a goal, but I don't see it happening. Oh, it's too quick. I'm not used to it. I'm not playing it on me Magic controller either that I used to have. The old Quick Shot 2 controller. Oh man, what a great controller. Actually, it was a Speed King I used to use on this game. One that sort of like was shaped to fit in the palm of your hand. So awesome controller. I missed that. Oh, trying to pull it back. Yeah, goal is not going to happen, I don't think. Oh. I should maybe have played Kickoff with the expansion kit. That would have been a good one because the aftertouch is more subtle on this version. Oh, switch player on me when I'm lining it up. That's not good. Oh, hit the crossbar. Did I hit the crossbar? It sounded like it. Should be a bit of injury time, at least. Come on, hoof it. Ah, defender's always there. This is still so much fun though. I mean, I'm getting absolutely tonked, but it's still fun. I think secretly, I don't want to give anything away, like I said, but this could be right up there, this one. And there we go. A half of a very classic football game. Kickoff 2. Love it. Okay, guys. Yeah, that is a good contender, for sure. Okay, we'll be moving on to the next system soon, so we'll be back in 2 seconds. Hey, welcome back. Here is Sega Mega Drive's version of FIFA Soccer 95, the next contender in the Soccer Showdown. Another awesome, awesome game. Okay, let's pick a friendly. Brazil versus Italy will do. Take control of Brazil. And we'll start. Again, I have another full video on this one. You'll find football games are quite popular with me. Man. Heck of a challenge. It's a tackle and challenge. Come at Chackle. Oh, that was a good cross. To no one. Ah, oh, just about to blast a shot then I was. Why is it? Oh, yeah. Oh, scores. I'm not sure what the goalkeepers did. The only 2 goals I've scored have been really rubbish goalkeeping, haven't they? Okay. I used to love that about this game, that you could just control the celebrations like that. So funny. I guess they carried that on over the years, haven't they, really? With their various FIFA games. Oh. I mean, this was the one when it came out on the Mega Drive, was definitely my go-to football game for a while, and it probably overtook like my love of Kickoff 2 and stuff. But I was playing more Mega Drive back then than obviously than the Commodore Amiga, so that's probably why. Oh. Still can't remember to this day how to change player. Mostly relying on the computer to do that for me. Or console in this case. Oops, off target that time. Worth a punt though after the last one, wasn't it, really? It's going to be very hard for me to put these in any kind of order, but it's my job in these videos, so I have to do it. But it's, I mean, I'm trying to be fair and pick the best games, you know, that I can remember from these generations. But it does mean that I've got to make a decision about which ones I prefer, which is not easy. But oopsie. I think games like Kickoff and that have got more about them, if I'm honest. It's just over time, isn't it, you know? I remember me, my dad and my brother huddling around the Mega Drive playing this. My dad still, I think I mentioned this in my other video, my dad still to this day talks about the fact that he won the competition against me and my brother. Which quite rightly he did. As far as I can remember, he was Holland when he won that tournament. Pretty sure. We played a massive World Cup, and he won it. Give him his due. I don't like to talk about it. Oh, that's a good shot. Oh, what a goal that was. Yeah, that was a good goal. That's the best goal I've scored so far. Mustn't forget to do my celebration. Sounds like some kind of world war going off in the stand. That was definitely the best goal I've scored so far. I've got some silky skills. Oh, man. Just about to bang a crossover then, I was. Still plays like fun. I mean, these type of FIFA games I like. I don't like the modern FIFA too much. I think it's very inferior to Pro Evolution Soccer games. So I don't tend to play the modern FIFAs as much. Plus it's EA, isn't it, as well? It's like, you know, they've got this rep in the gaming industry. I think because of all the microtransactions that they include in their games and the yearly updates, you know, of games that don't really need it. But that's fun. I mean, in this day and age, they were still, you know, not the evil company people perceive them as now, I guess. And that's a fun game. Okay, guys, time to move on. See you on the next console. Hey, guys, welcome. This is ISS Pro 98 on the PS1. The next contestant in the Showdown. Okay, select England. Really want to select the worst team in the game, ideally, because I don't look like a fool, basically. But then I could still look like a fool, because I have not actually played this game for a while, so I wouldn't be surprised if I lose. Let's put it that way. Okay, we'll have Australia. Okay, 5-minute match. I think everything else is okay. We want a challenge, so I'll keep it on 3. Here we go. Now, those of you who watch my PS1 nostalgia video, which is on my channel, you will know that I do hold this game in very high regard. So, yes, one of my favourites. Certainly my favourite PS1 era football game, without a shadow of a doubt. Tony Gubber doing the commentary. Wow, brings back some memories. Okay, nice entry screen, but let's get on with it. Ain't got all day. Off we go. Try and remember the controls, that's the problem. It's a shocking first pass. Don't think I've changed the player names on Australia. I've changed them on England. But yeah, I've got a feeling these aren't the proper Australian player names. It takes so long to change all the names. Anyway, let's concentrate on the game. Oh, Tony Adams hoofing it. I'm saying nothing. Oh, hello. First badly timed challenge of the game. Maybe I've changed some of the names because Aloisi he played for Australia. So, oh man, that was almost a bad start. Thank you, Seaman. And again, it was a good punch. Oh, another bad pass. What is going on? I'll sort that out. Australia all over me at the moment. Hello. Oh no. Ooh, good defender. Oh, come on. Another bad pass. Oh, jeez. That's a bit of a mix-up. Okay, let's knock it. I was gonna say let's knock it around here, and he's nicked it off me again. Oh no, missed it. Come on, Sol, get a grip. Oh, they keep nicking it off me. All over me. Come on, Scholesy. Restore a bit of order. There's a sprint button. That's good. Some pace going. Oh, nice skill. Shocking pass. What's going on with the passing? I need to have a word. This is not good. It would have been the manager. It would have been Glenn Hoddle, I guess, would have been the manager at this time. I think it's post-Venables. Oh. Well, if it is Hoddle, he needs to have a serious word with these players. Shocking passing. What's going on? Oh. It's a matter of time before they score, isn't it, really? This was a good England team. I'm surprised. Oh no. Oh, thank the Lord. Gotta stop yakking. But I was just about to say, this is a good England team. Oh, there's a goal. There it is. See that advert for Apple along the side there? Oh, that was just inevitable, wasn't it? Come on, Owen, get something going here. Not a bad pass. This is a bit better, though. This is more promising. Come on, get the crossover. I'll make room for it first. What the heck was that? Oh. Passing's appalling. I'm going to go in one down. At best. Oh no. Could be two. Oh, good defending.
The whistle has blown for half
I mean, yeah, you had Beckham, Scholes, Owen, Shearer. I mean, even Ince was still a bit of a player back then. McManaman was playing for Madrid, wasn't he, at the time, I think? Tony Adams, obviously. David Seaman were probably two of the best defensive players in the league. I mean, yeah, he had some good players. It's a shame we didn't win anything with this generation, really. Shearer and Owen up front, you can't get much better than that in their time, can you, really? It's a good ball. Oh, another bad one, though. No consistency. Well, consistently crap, but you know. Oh, no. Oh, no, come on. Where's the defender? Good tackle. Good tackle. Might as well have a run. Why not? Said on the banner, go for glory. Let's go for glory. Oh. Oh, get up. Really? We're winning everything. Oh, no. Oh. That's pretty emphatic. Oh, right. Come on, lads. Let's salvage some pride. This is ridiculous. Come on. Do something. Give the ball to them. That's fine. Oh, right. Come on, Incy. Take control. It's another bad pass. It's either bad passing or they've got about 100 players on the pitch. I'm not quite sure which one it is yet. It's a good tackle. Come on, Bex. Oh, man. Almost got Owen in. There's the one thing about having Owen on your team. The pace. You could get him in on a through ball. Oh, bad pass. That was supposed to be a through ball. Come on, Tony. Oh, good skills. Yeah, good skills. Like it. This is the moment. I can feel it. Bex. Oh, that's a good ball. Come on, Shearer. Yes, there it is. See, I could play this game at one point. Well, I'm not sure about Shearer doing the old forward flip there, but goalkeeper didn't do himself many favours, really, did he? I don't know what he was playing at. I think if he dived at my feet, I wouldn't have scored that. Probably only about 20 seconds of this game left. I mean, I know it says 10 minutes, but it's not going to be a lot, so maybe a minute. Give me that. Oh, no. Oh, well done, Dave. Fluffed the shot. I was about to say, I don't think I've got enough time to win it. You never know. Come on, boys. Sorry, not win it. I mean, draw it. It would feel like a win. Oh, here we go, then. Somebody tackle. Ooh. Had a little nibble at him then, didn't they? Oh, I haven't got enough time now, I don't think. It's injury time. Just hoof it. Give me that ball. Oops. That could be a red. It is a red. Oh, that was... Yeah, that was a bit of a bad tackle, I'll be fair. Just give me the ball. Give me one more chance. Could have been worse. Oh, there it is. Pick the worst team in the game and then go lose to them. At least it would have been some dignity if I'd lost to Brazil or somebody. Okay, guys, well, that was ISS Pro 98. One of my favourite games. Definitely going to be a top contender. See you on the next one, whatever that's going to be, I'm not sure yet. See you on the next one. Okay, that very loud music, which I am rapidly trying to turn down, signifies the next part in our Soccer Showdown, or Football Showdown, and it is Sensible Soccer. I'm playing this on the SNES. Never played it on the SNES before. I'm hoping this is going to be very easy just to get into, because that's what we want these days. Friendly Maastricht Cup. Okay, interesting. Oh, it's just a World Cup qualifier. What is Group 1? Oh. Yeah, this is not going to work because I need to set it up properly. What you really want, there we go, that's what you want. Just player friendly. Friendly match teams. We'll have England. And I'm not going to go for anyone really good. I'll try Norway. They'll probably be good, actually. I need to select England as player. There we go. Very simple to set up. And what pitch types can we have? Icy might be interesting. What about going for that for a weird little... Actually, let's not. Let's just go normal. There's no point in messing around here. Oh look, almost the players. Doxon, Pellister, Welker, Pierce. Once, not in. Okay. That'll do. I'm quite interested to see if this is any different on here. It looked it when it started, but once the game gets going, it's sensible soccer, isn't it? I mean, you know. Hopefully the buttons are going to be straightforward. Oh yeah, seems to be. Oh. Straight away I've given it away. Oh. I don't get why we've got music in the background. It's such a console thing to do, isn't it? It's a sport game. You don't need music in the background. Oh. Oh, hello. That's quite a console thing to do as well. Gameplay at its core, though, is sensible soccer, which is the most important thing. And as usual, I'm getting beaten, which is what normally happens to me in sensible soccer until I've had a run of games and got used to playing it again. Ooh, wow, got hold of that one. Yeah, I think it's one of them games, it's so fast-paced that you have to hit the ground running. If you don't, you'll probably lose like the first 4 or 5 games you play, just getting back in the rhythm. I mean, that could just be me. I will accept that. It could be me. But it is, unlike most football games you play, sensible soccer, it is one of those games. It's very ping-pongy. It does move at a pace. I love it, though. Nope. Not the best pass in the world. Yeah, this plays just like normal sensible soccer. It's great. But the problem I got is, at the moment, is that stupid music. No bend on that one. I would turn that off in a heartbeat. I'm sure there's probably going to be an option for it. Good effort. And that's Alan Shearer, number 9. Doing a bit better now. Oh, I'm not attacking great, but at least I'm not being peppered with shots. I don't count that one as a shot. Flashed across there, didn't it? Oh, that was fun. Let's continue. But actually, we were only playing halves, weren't we? I know I've kind of bucked that trend a little bit with ISS Pro, but yeah. So there we go. There's half of sensible soccer. I think you'll agree. A classic. I think you'll agree that it's going to be top half of the table when all the results are tallied. Yeah, definitely a major contender, and plays well on the SNES, which is good because, like I said, it's the first time I've ever played it on the SNES. And sensible soccer is sensible soccer, isn't it? Really, doesn't matter what format you play it on. Okay, guys, on to the next one. Back in 2 seconds. Okay, guys, welcome back. We are now playing Sega Worldwide Soccer on the Dreamcast. Again, this isn't a game I've not played, so should be a new experience, which I like. Straight into an exhibition. Oh look, you can play as club sides. Well, there's only one club side for me. Who should we play against? Let's play against West Ham. And the CPU. Okay, continue. I won't bother changing the lineup. We'll just get straight in it. Raymond van der Housen goal. Oh, that's an interesting one. Okay, now I haven't got a clue how to play this game, so it could let me down on that sense. But okay, we will give it a try. I used to have Sega Worldwide Soccer on the Sega Saturn back in the day. Shoot left. Oh, okay, yeah. There we go.
Time now for exhibition football. It's Manchester United versus West Ham. Let's go over to the stadium and join Peter and Trevor.
Thank you, James.
Promising start presentation. I'm not sure I like the view
It's going to make it
particularly.
difficult to play. Those legs are going to get tired very quickly.
Oh, it's very hard to see what's going on in here.
Makes
Isn't
a pass. An excellent forward pass for York.
Any
Faced
sprint
by
button?
Jones.
it? Potentially there is. Oh,
Dispossessed by the tackle.
thought that was a
What a good
too easy a
ball.
start. Strolling straight into their penalty area. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm happy with the camera angles on this. I wonder if you can change them at all. Oh, there you go, camera. Oh, hang on, I'll press the wrong button. That's not a good one.
Lomas.
Let's see if we can change. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Move out a little bit as well. What have we got? ISO, high. I prefer side, I think. Okay, that should be better to play. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Oh,
That's an awful
oopsie.
connection. He's got right through him there.
That's a disgraceful tackle. I'd certainly see a red card for a lot less.
Oh, that sounds like Alan Parry and Trevor Brooking doing the commentary. Oh, volleyed that one away. That's a pretty good clearance, that, wasn't
Back
it?
pass completed.
Oops.
What a fine piece of combination play.
It's hard to get the ball
Looks to Foy.
back off of people. Oh, thank you. Just I say that, they give me the ball back. Oh, that's a big hoof. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I was trying to slide tackle him. Press the wrong button. Oh. Tried to. You see him duck for a header there. Oh, man, that was a good diving header. Oops. Nope.
Di Canio. And he scored. It's there, 1-0.
Oh, there we go. I tried to foul him, but didn't quite go through with it. He absolutely rocketed that one, didn't he? Typical Di Canio finish, I guess. Oh, yeah. It's the wrong
Kick off
button.
by York. The skies have opened. It's absolutely bucketing down. That's an accurate pass to Giggs.
See, can I do
There
a
are players
floss?
waiting for the cross.
Oh, there we go. Oh. I'm not sure if that was the
Pierce
right
did
buttons
well
there,
then.
but... Oh, that's good
Johnson.
timing.
Denied by the tackle.
An excellent forward pass.
That was lovely play there.
Scholes.
Ah. What's going on?
What a good forward ball for Lampard. We're into the last stages of the first half. Di Canio.
That looked to be going wide, but the goalkeeper has saved
Oh,
it
goalie
anyway.
saved that. I thought it just hit the post. That was a heck of a save.
Manchester United
I mean, I
Still
can
a
see the
goal
potential
behind.
in this game, and back in the day, it was probably like, you know, wow. But unless it's just because I haven't played much of it, I'm not finding it
And he's taken that one easily enough.
the best playability. Wise, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, give it a kick. That's probably the best solution. It's probably more the fact that I don't know what I'm doing. It's hard when you play a game you've
And that's
never
a very
played
good
before,
header to
because
find a
obviously you don't know
teammate.
what the controls are.
But he can't do that. That's a foul.
I don't like to see professional fouls like that. That was so
But I can see the playability, you know, the potential on it. The fact you can do diving headers and volleys and stuff. You could probably score some spectacular goals.
Super.
Oh man, get up, keeper. Oh, I see. If you hold the button down, the pass button, it sort of lofts it.
It's another back pass. There's the whistle.
This is a
for the
game
end
I
of the
would
first
probably
half.
have to play a lot more of
How did you
to
rate
have
West Ham
more of an
there, James?
informed
West
opinion on.
Ham have overwhelmed the
Um,
opposition, but having had so much
Yeah,
possession
got
and so
slightly
many
schooled
shots,
there,
you
didn't I,
wouldn't
by
expect
West
another
Ham,
goal,
which
should
is not
really be
good.
at least two more
Um,
clear.
It's all right though. It's all right. I'm not going to turn around and say that's rubbish at all. I didn't play very well, but that's not a bad game. That I might have to get into that a bit more on my channel at some point. Okay, guys, on to the next game now. Back in a second. Okay, guys, here we are, and it is Nintendo World Cup on the NES. It's a familiar story, I guess. Oh, hang on, where is it asking me for a password? Okay. Yeah, familiar story, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing on this one particularly. I've not played this before. Wow, look at this. This is quite technical, isn't it? Should the goalkeeper join in? Pass the ball. Mark the opponent. Try to tackle. Yes, frequently. Please shoot. Wow, technical. Oh, hello, there we go. So I was waiting for something to happen. Oh, I see. I'm controlling one player. I didn't even realise that. Oh, wow. Okay, that's different. Wow, get it. Oh, score! Oh, come on. Oh, well, he barged him. Wow, their keeper's good. Wow, their keeper's really good. It's very flickery. I don't know what's going on with this. Took the muscular approach. That's a heck of a shot. Go on, shoot. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't like it when there's a lot of action going on, does it? It's getting very flickery. I actually don't know what's causing that. Bit of a shame, really. Wow, he smacked that one. Come on, keeper. Yeah, it's always when there's goal mouth action, isn't it? That's a little bit this way. I don't even know where my player is at the moment. I've just realised I have not got a clue where I am. Oh, there I am. I can see myself on the scanner. Shoot. Ah. Oh. I've barely touched the ball. Need to rectify that. Thank you. That's my ball. Oh, your ball then. Maybe I should have set it to don't shoot all the time so that I could actually get a pass. I can see back in the day this was probably a lot of fun. Oh, I think you can call for a pass actually. I see I can't come up at the bottom of the screen. Hello, there's players lying on the floor. What's happened there? Are they injured or something? They must be injured, I suppose. Oh, shoot. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, you can tell them what to do. That's pretty cool. I like that. These players are just finally getting up, are they? Or I don't know what's happened to those. I just wish it wasn't flickering so badly. I don't know what's causing that, but... Oh, they've scored. Wow. Okay, fair enough. I mean, it's old gaming, isn't it? Maybe it's just that's, you know, you get slowdown and all that sort of stuff with even some modern games, don't you? Score. Go on, surely. Oh man, it's a big pile up. Yeah, I don't know. I've got a feeling this one isn't going to be a major contender. I mean, not just because of the flickering issues. I mean, I've got a that's more of the technology. Maybe I don't know. I want to have a shot. There we go. Maybe now. Oh, scored! Suckered the goalkeeper. Then I brought him all the way out and then suckered him. Oh, that's pretty good. I like that. Pass it to me. On the volley. I think I had this game actually on the Game Boy, and I'm pretty sure it's the same game. I'm sure it was Nintendo World Cup, and I remember having a game that played very similar to this, so it wouldn't surprise me if it was the same game. Press the pass button instead of the shoot button. I've just realised. Got a right hash of it. It's just very blocky, isn't it? Unfortunately, it's not running the way it probably should be, which is a bit of a disappointment. So that's probably down to me more than anything. Trying to call for a pass there. I wanted a cross. Hello. It looked like he did a very fancy old kick then, didn't it? That's probably meant for me. Sorry about that. Shoot. Oh. They're not very good at shooting, my players. I mean, they shoot a lot, but they're not very accurate. Good job they got me, really, isn't it? 2 goals for me. I think we're going to leave that one there because, yeah, I'm quit while I'm ahead, and also, yeah, I'm getting a bit frustrated with the graphical sort of glitches and stuff. It's a bit annoying, but not a horrible game by any means. But you compare it to some of the others we got in this list, it's probably not going to win. Let's face it. Okay, guys, on to the next one. Back in 2 seconds. Okay, guys, welcome back. We are now on the final contender in this showdown. It is, I think, World Cup 94 Soccer. It's called something like that. Yeah. Arrange those words into a sentence. You've got what the game is. Okay, so I'm not sure what I've got to pick here. Never played this, as you can probably tell. I'm guessing this is a friendly match, maybe? 5 minutes. Yep, okay, that looks good. Oh, man, it would help if it had words, wouldn't it? I know they want to be fancy about things, but give me words. Oh, no, that's options. That must be options. Just want to play a match. Training match? That do it? Oh, here we go. Okay, that'll do. Okay, now we can see what the game's like at least. Hopefully. Let's hope and pray. Coin toss. I mean, is this really necessary? Apparently it is. Oh, I must be controlling the team in red. Yeah, okay, fair enough. No, I'm not. They've just kicked off. Okay. This is very kick-off / sensible soccer like, isn't it? This ain't too bad, actually. Oh, what the keeper was doing there. This isn't too bad. I'm quite surprised. Excuse me if you heard a weird sound. I was just scratching my arm. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez, I wonder what was going on. That confused the hell out of me. That did. I thought it was about 8 balls coming on the pitch at once, and I didn't know that was the aiming mechanism. That was really confusing. Oh well. That's the excuse I'm making. I'm sticking with it. Okay. Does that not handball? Oops. That was actually supposed to be a shot, believe it or not. I suddenly gained some speed there, didn't they, those players? That's a goal kick. This isn't too bad, but I'm not finding it the easiest to control. But then I've not played it before, so I'm sort of, again, flying blind a little bit. Yeah, I'm guessing the A button gives the shot a bit of loft. Oh, that's going to be another goal. I was bound to lose this game, let's face it, because I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but it's not a bad game. I'm not going to slag it at all. Again, it's probably one of them games I need to play a few times before I'll know for definite that I love it or hate it, but be nice to play it a bit more, because I would like. Oh, that surely that went out of play then, didn't it? That was miles out. I'd like to know, obviously, a bit more of what I'm doing. My goalkeeper's rubbish as well. It's weird that the ball stuck to his foot. I mean, like, I could just run around with the ball. It's glued to my foot. That is a little bit weird, that, to be fair. Oh, what did that do? Hit the pipe? Oh, well, it must have done. Yeah, that side of things is a bit weird, because most of the football games you've played, the ball's not necessarily glued to your foot. I don't know why the goalkeeper can bring it out of the penalty area as well. That's a bit of a weird one. No yellow card for that? That's quite a nasty old tackle, that one. Oh, hit the post. Good try. I could see me getting into this game. Certainly back in the day, I would have enjoyed this, probably. Oh, no. There you go, look. Goalkeeper's going to run. I thought I might bring the goalkeeper out then, and they fouled me. Disgraceful. I just can't believe you could bring the goalkeeper out like that. Oh, that's got to be a goal. That was a strange one, wasn't it? I mean, I'm having fun, if nothing else. Was that a goal? Oh, it must be a corner. Okay. Now, that really confused me the first time. You can imagine why, can't you? Seeing all them balls flying around. I just can't believe you can do this. Like, you can ski your way through people until you get chopped down. I wonder if I can shoot here. Don't know if that was a shot or not, really. Hard to say. They like the flying tackle, don't they? So you can play that game, Sunbeam. That's another goal. How many goals have they scored from rebounds? My goalkeeper just dives like a maniac. Right. Might give it one more minute and then we'll... I want to score a goal, ideally. New tactic. Play till you score. If you score. Ah, that wasn't very good. It was actually supposed to be a pass. I wonder why it goes so wavy like that. You have to pick a direction maybe and like stop it when it's going in a certain direction. Another rebound. Oh, over the crossbar this time. I thought I was going to drop to one of their players again. I'd really love to get a goal in the final game, but I don't think it's going to happen. Quite tempted to run the goalkeeper out. Oh, chipped it. Over the bar, but it wasn't a bad effort. Come on, make your mind up. My goalkeeper just cannot catch, can he? Oh, that tested him. That tested him. Unfortunately, he was up to the task. Oh. Damn it. It's supposed to go diagonal, but... Looks like I'll be playing this one till the end. My quest for a goal. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Oh, you never know, though. Oh, what happened there? Oh, I was just about to shoot. Nicked it off me. That's one thing I used to hate about early day football games. It's like, you know, you dribble into the penalty area and the keepers will be like superhuman and come out and just nick the ball off you. It's so frustrating. I think nearly every football game used to do that back in the day. Ah. Did he see? He must have saved that. Because it's a corner. Man. What if you can swerve it? Looks like that's kicking it higher. I don't know. No, maybe not. Ugh, rubbish. Come on, Lee. This isn't too bad, though. I'm actually quite enjoying myself, which I never thought I would. Outside of, like, Sensible Soccer and FIFA and all the ones I absolutely know I adore. Well, there we go. That watch blows time on this entire showdown. I'll pause it there. Wow. Well, it's going to be tricky, actually, to narrow down just exactly which one I'm going to choose, to be honest. Might leave it to make the decision over the next few days and obviously give you, like, the informed list. In fact, the list will be going up on the screen of what order I put them in now. Because I really don't know if I can pick an order as we speak. So there we go. That's what I came up with. What I will say on the other side of that is ISS Pro 98, Kickoff, Emlyn Hughes, Matchday 2, Sensible Soccer, will all be up near the top of that list, as you can see, as you've already seen on the screen. I can predict that. There weren't too many dogs in this, to be honest with you. So, you know, I'm really pleased that every system seems to have a good football/soccer game represented on it. So that's good, because yeah, back in the day there were some real stinkers. Most of the ones Gary Lineker seemed to be associated with were awful. Anyone who had a famous person, Graham Souness Soccer on I think that was on the Commodore Amiga, was awful. I remember Peter Shilton's Handball Maradona. That was one of the funny ones. I actually quite enjoyed playing that, because you played as a goalkeeper only, and it was quite an amusing take. Footballer of the Year, things like that, were not very good, but I enjoyed playing them. But yeah, the ones I picked here probably pretty much like on each system are considered to be the better ones. So that's why it was hard to put them in order. But you've seen my order. It's still on the screen as I'm talking to you. So yeah, let me know yours in the comments, please. And let me know if there are any better football games that you played out there. Obviously, I'm only picking one per system, so there might be some. I mean, like Sensible Soccer is probably one of the best games ever on the Commodore Amiga, but I had to pick Kickoff because I love it. So that's why Sensible gets represented elsewhere, you know. But let me know what you grew up playing, what you loved as a kid, what you still love as an adult. Obviously, I would be very interested to hear. And also, if you are first time on this channel, please don't forget to throw a subscription, like the video, share it with your friends if they're into football or soccer. That would be fantastic. If you want to comment on anything, you want to suggest future showdowns or future videos or gameplay videos, whatever, please leave me a comment down below, or if not, you can get in touch with me on social media. Address is on the screen, and yeah, I'll be happy to play whatever for you. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you again for another video. I'm not sure if it'll be a showdown or gameplay. You'll find out in due course. Thanks guys, take care, see you on the next one, bye for now.